Kia ora homa, long time no see. So in this video what we're going to be looking at is the largest spider that we have in New Zealand. And when I say the largest spider, I mean the largest spider by weight. Now when you see this spider, it is a big spider, and we do have bigger spiders by size. And the definition there is the difference between the weight of the spider, how heavy the spider is, and how much the spider can actually spread its body out. So there are spiders in New Zealand that are bigger than this spider that you're going to see that can spread their body out, but this one by far is the heaviest spider. So if you would like to see this spider, stick around and I'll see you in the video. So what you're looking at here is the New Zealand banded tunnel web spider. It's a close relative of the tunnel web spider in Australia. The difference being is that our spider is nowhere near as lethal as the one in Australia. You can see there the banded chevron markings on the back of the abdomen, and that's what makes the spider stand out as the banded tunnel web spider. We do have another tunnel web spider in New Zealand. It's called the black tunnel web spider, and they kind of look like a tarantula almost, but not as hairy. Now this spider grows up to about 22 millimeters long, and it's considered to be the largest spider in New Zealand by weight. They're pretty common in the northern part of the North Island and all over the North Island, but not as common in the South Island. One of the things that sets this spider apart from other spiders that are similar in size is that instead of having a pincer-like grip on its fangs, it has a downward motion on its fangs. So its fangs kind of go straight up and down rather than a pinching motion. One of the other interesting facts that I found out about this spider is that they can live up to 6 years, the female. The female lives up to 6 years, whereas the male only lives as long as its reproductive cycle. Now we found this spider underneath a log in the back of the forest behind my house, and so once we had finished looking at her maybe, we put the spider back out into the wild and let it go. Now I highly recommend looking up some of the spiders that we have in New Zealand. We don't really generally consider ourselves to be a spider country, I suppose you'd say, but there are some really interesting spiders, and I'm kind of glad that me and Arlo caught this one because I found it really interesting. So hopefully you enjoyed that video and you found it a little bit interesting, and it pays to have a look in the forest or around the bushes around your house or even in your garden. You may find these interesting things. For now, ka kite anō, and hopefully in the next video I'm going to bring you some more information about our skink.